Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith, here with another scene study of Mallrats. This time, we're looking at one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. It's when Joey, who plays, what was Gwen? I always want to say Alyssa Jones, but she played so many characters in the stuff I did. Joey plays Gwen, T.S.'s ex-girlfriend. T.S., of course, played by Jeremy Lennon, and Jason Lee, the great Jason Lee, as the amazing Brody Bruce. This is a scene where we do Burt Reynolds jokes, which fucking Jason Lee always loved. They made him laugh hysterically. This is the sequence where Joey, when she auditioned for Gwen, and it was a long fucking protracted history with Joey and Mallrats. Like Jim Jacks had promised her the role of Renee. Studio wanted somebody fucking bigger. I'd never even met her before and stuff like that. Eventually, like Renee, of course, became Shannon Doherty. Then we went back to Joey and be like, do you want to audition for Gwen? And she was like, oh my God. Like, it was just a harrowing experience for her because it was like, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. So when Joey came in to do the Gwen scene, she pulled her underwear on over her clothes. Like, she had extra underwear. And so she would like pull her underwear on over her underwear, like while acting in the scene. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought it was great. I was like, oh my God, fucking. And she's like, people do that. So I was like, right on, that's going right in the fucking script. So, you can't say that like all the good ideas come from me. Great ideas come from sometimes people in auditions, man. And since she was so good at it, I was like, you got the fucking part. And thank God. Mallrats was a like $5 million audition for Chasing Amy, a $5 million casting call. I got my cast for Chasing Amy. Ben Affleck, Joey Adams, Jason Lee, all three of them were in Mallrats. And all three of them are wonderful in this scene. I don't know the name of the amazing actress who's on the other side of the fucking counter, but it's one of my favorite moments in anything I've ever done, and I can't take credit for it. She nailed that fucking like, I know exactly how he feels, excuse me, and goes off fucking camera. I will take credit for the arm bit because that was something that I always said in my relationships, and I was like, I'm gonna put that in the script, and it seems to play. Other people seem to understand it too. That's what movies are good for. Sometimes you put some shit in there and be like, anybody else feel this way? And people are like, yeah, and you're like, all right, I ain't crazy and shit. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, how would I describe it? What would I call this scene? The chain. Well, it's not even a changing room. That ski trip scene.
Ever slept with somebody?
Yeah.
No, I mean really slept with somebody beside them, not just fucked them on a gaming table.
We slept together one time, remember, in high school, that ski trip?
That was you? Yes, Brody, I have slept beside many people.
All right, you know how when someone lays with their back to you and you lay behind them really close and you throw one arm over them?
It's called spooning.
Yeah, but you gotta put the other arm somewhere. You can either lay on it or just shove it in between your bodies. The only other option is to stretch it above your head. But sometimes my arm pops out of socket when I'm sleeping like that. So I was constantly searching for some place to keep my arm while still laying close to her.
And?
What do you mean, and? That's like a metaphor for our whole relationship. I'm all out. I'll meet you at the food court.
I know exactly how he feels. Excuse me.
Hey kids, did you like that? All these movies are available on iTunes or Netflix in some places, Amazon and other places. You can find them. They're available. Patronize them if you will. Also, if you like this kind of stuff, come on over to That Kevin Smith Club. Go to thatkevinsmithclub.com. Join up, man. I do Wake and Bake 3 times a week where I wake up and just smoke weed with y'all and stuff. Come to That Kevin Smith Club for more video antics with Kevin Smith.